You chose a wonderful episode to tune into.
Oh, man, it's crazy that you're here.
Yeah, it's the Prairie Dawgs, of course. That's us. That's the podcast.
Yes.
In this episode, we talk about polar bears.
Polar bears, we're talking about the Gimli Glider.
Yeah, the way it glides so smooth on that thing.
Yeah.
Talk about George St. Pierre.
Totally.
Could you choke out a bear?
He thinks so.
Yeah.
And Dave Matthews dropping a deuce.
There's shit everywhere.
Dave Matthews did that. He did that.
Yeah.
And he had to pay up.
Yeah, great episode. Oh, and then a veer to Patreon for cake farts.
We watch cake farts and we review the age-old viral classic cake farts video. And
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna see on cake farts.
Yeah, tune in.
Yeah.
You already are. Just keep tuning in.
Just keep
Continue to tune in. There's going to be a brief intermission between now and when it starts, but it's still us.
Just let it ride.
Watching.
Let it ride.
Go on. Go watch the episode. Get out of here. You get out of here.
Get out of here. Seriously, get the fuck out.
It's us again, the Prairie Dawgs.
Episode
39.
That's how old I am. Crazy. I just said that before the podcast started. I was like, that's nuts. Can you believe that? That's my age too.
This is the champagne episode of the Prairie Dawgs.
Yeah, totally.
Here at the newly minted Dog House.
The Dog House. Featuring Tesla the coach.
Hey, what y'all talk about? Yeah, you guessed it. The couch is black.
Yeah.
And
this guy knows how to push my buttons. Okay, sorry. All right.
Well, and as always, we're sponsored by Rumors Comedy Club.
Rumors Comedy Club, the greatest club one of the greatest clubs in Canada, probably the greatest club in Canada.
Easily the greatest club in Canada.
Yeah, for sure. One of the top 5 in North America.
And that's the thing. There's a different vibe to clubs in America.
Yeah.
A lot of them are more small and condensed. Yeah, I'm sure the mothership is great.
Yeah.
But so too is the historic Rumors Comedy Club.
Yeah, honestly.
It's got history in the halls.
Yeah.
You know, if the walls could talk in that showroom,
sure.
I'd tell them, hey, don't talk during the show. That's what I'd tell the walls, you know?
Be like, Tyler, write some new material. I'd be like, fuck off, wall.
Yeah, the walls would say that, unfortunately, but they don't say anything, thankfully, and that's the good news.
Yeah. The wall gets too drunk. It gets too rowdy. It needs to shut up.
New walls recently, actually.
New walls. Actually, it looks great in there. It's
so if
dope.
the walls could talk, they'd say, this is all great and fresh new material to me, Tyler.
Yeah.
That's what they would say.
Dare I say the only comedy club in Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a bold statement. We'll see.
Yeah. So come to that to see Derek Gaines this week.
Yeah.
It's a young, what is his Instagram? Young Sweet Boy or something like that. It's something of that nature.
Yes.
And he's funny. He's been in stuff. Is this thing on? The new Bradley Cooper movie?
Oh, yeah.
And Laura Dern?
Nice. I don't know if I'm going to go see that. Sometimes the story of the, stand-up comedy, like funny people, it was good, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know. It's like a hockey player watching a hockey movie.
Sure. Yeah. I don't want to see Bradley Cooper succeed.
Yeah.
Or Will Arnett,
sure.
I guess. It's a Will Arnett acting, and it's a Bradley Cooper direct.
Oh, okay. Is that what's going on?
I have no idea. That's how little I care about it, man.
I'm stoked to see Will Arnett back in the fray, though. Will Arnett's fucking hilarious, dude. That guy is so good.
This is kind of just live action BoJack.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And so I don't really care that much. Yeah, directed by Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Screenplay he co-wrote with Will Arnett.
Yeah.
So it's just about Will Arnett's marriage or what?
Yeah, it's falling apart, and then he does stand up, and he develops a taste for it.
But in real life, because didn't he split from like Amy Poehler or something?
Oh, that might be. Yeah. That might be.
Tess returns to her passion of volleyball. What is this film? Who gives a shit?
What are we doing? But Derek Gaines is in it, and he's funny, dude. So he's gonna be at Rumors. Get at us for tickets.
Yep. Dare you to try. Yeah, it's not Derek Gaines' fault that his wife plays volleyball in the film or whatever. He's happy to be there. And I will say it's nice they included comedians.
That is true. Actually, real comedians.
Yeah. Seemingly arbitrarily, but
yeah.
Comedy's getting in, some mainstream attention.
It is.
Stavros in
he
film?
did something. Yeah.
Begonia. Was it Begonia?
Begonia, yeah.
Good for him.
That's
Begonia.
right.
And so that's good, you know?
Yeah.
Comedic relief. Turns out that's a flower as well.
Yeah.
Yep. It's with a U. Begonia, I think. Yeah.
Begonia, yeah.
Begonia. Yeah, Bologna.
The weird looking guy. I say he's weird looking, but he's like a fantastic actor.
Jesse Plemons.
Jesse Plemons, yeah.
He is a unique looking fellow.
Well, he's got that Steve Buscemi vibe where it's an unforgettable face, and he's good at acting to boot. That's a winning combination every time.
He's looked that way forever is the thing. Can you pull up young Jesse Plemons? Because that's the thing, is as a man, he's like okay looking.
Yeah.
But he's always looked that way. So as a child, it's pretty jarring.
That's true.
You're like, why do you look like that?
Yeah. He looks a lot like
Is that a photo of him with Shane Gillis? Who is that? 3 in? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, that is. No, that's him and Andy Noble.
It looks like Shane Gillis.
That's crazy.
Yeah. See, I don't like the way he looks.
Yeah, that's Jesse and Andy Noble. That's crazy.
I'm happy for him, but I don't like that smile he's giving in the top left picture is unsightly.
Well, he's just born to be one of those creepers. He nailed it. Like his character on Breaking Bad, he's fantastic.
Yeah, I thought it was funny during Breaking Bad that he was a certain weight, and then during the El Camino movie, he was like substantially heavier. It's like leather jacket's so tight on him.
I'm like, dude. That's exactly.
I'm doing the smile he's doing right now.
He looks exactly like Matt Damon. That's crazy.
That is true. Actually, he looks a lot like Matt. It looks like troglodyte Matt Damon.
Yeah. Totally.
He's got a stronger eyebrow.
Yeah.
Me Matt Damon. Me mad.
Yeah. No, he's less attractive, Matt Damon.
Me Jason Bourne.
Very, very talented.
Has anyone ever said that? Can you Google Matt Damon, Jesse Plemons, and see if anyone's ever said what we've just said, or if we've unearthed a reptilian conspiracy that goes deeper than anyone could have ever thought?
I can't tell you why. I know 2 sticks outside cave.
Oh, yeah. People have thought it. People have thought it.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Well, we'll think of something original one day.
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
What about a long cigarette that you and a friend have to smoke at the same time?
That's pretty good. What about the comedy idea that women be shopping?
They do.
Man.
Oh, man. And you can't stop them from doing it.
You can't.
Otherwise, they cancel you.
Yeah.
You know when everyone's getting canceled?
This woke culture. It's got to stop. You're taking money out of my pocket.
I'm doing a new Jeff Dye style of comedy where I just poke at people to make them mad and then pretend like it doesn't affect me. But it does. It hurts my feelings. Yeah. Hurts my feelings when they talk about me that way.
Yeah, it's tough. We were talking in the last episode about New Year's resolutions, 2026.
Yeah. New Year's revolutions.
I think I'm going to just abstain from all political discussion at all. It doesn't make me feel good, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. Political how though? Like, are you open to saying, well, look out, Venezuela?
Yeah, sometimes, but for the most part, I think I'm literally just going to make peace, just riding the fence for the rest of my life, never taking a bold stance.
It's not a
just
bad
being
idea.
A coward, I think.
It's not a bad idea. I think it's fun to engage a little bit because I thought it was fun to. Yeah. Did you notice how there's videos coming out of Venezuela? Now I've done it. Now I've actually knocked it over off the mantle. There's in Venezuela. There's
Tugboat Timmy gonna save the day.
Choo choo. Oh no, I knocked over the big thing too. I thought I knocked over the small thing. Hey, listen, dude, they're gonna have to restrain my hands onto the couch like I'm a sleepwalker. Like those mitts you put on babies because they want to scratch their face off when they're new. That's what you're gonna need to put on me.
We'll just restrain you to the chair.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And then at the end of the podcast, they'll be like, Jerry, release TK.
Yeah, I'm like a fidgety guy. That's the problem. What was I saying before that?
Political discussion.
Oh yeah, Venezuela. The videos of the bombs are coming down, and they're like, you see other videos from elsewhere in the world, nowhere in specific, but anywhere that bombs are hitting, and they're like, oh my god, Russia's coming, oh my god, and the bombs are coming down to Venezuela, and they're like, ay 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 caramba, but they're stoked a little bit, like they're not stoked, but they're like, whoa, move, man,
dude, it's not good.
It's kind of cool. I like to see they're a fervent people.
I should say quickly before we move on, let's keep this going. But shout out Rumors Comedy Club. We didn't wrap that up. So
Derek Gaines.
Get at us for tickets. We have tickets.
We do have tickets. We'd love to send you to see Derek Gaines, who is a much better stand-up comedian than Will Arnett.
Yeah. No.
What do you say about that?
Yeah.
And we've had it. It's not his first time here. This is a return visit to the club for him.
Totally.
And he's great and nice and funny. So come check it out.
And I'm going to ask him when he gets here because he apparently was on the dramatic appearance on ABC's Training Day. And I want to know if they made a TV show out of the movie version of Training Day.
Yeah.
And if they just turned it to a sitcom.
Maybe.
You know?
I would think so. Well, no, it's a successful dramatic. Oh, his appearance was dramatic.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Dramatic appearance. So maybe he was the, you know.
You know, like in that show that Ice Cube's in?
Yeah.
Where he goes, "You're a homosexual." And the guy goes, "I ain't gay. I just like fucking dudes." And he goes, "Newsflash, buddy. That means you're gay."
Yeah. That was Ice-T, not Ice Cube.
Ice-T. Oh, Ice Cube would hate to be in that.
Yeah.
Or no, he's in films too. Aren't they both in films?
Yeah.
Ice Cube and Ice-T.
That's like in
No True Gangsters. Oh, it was a crime drama. Yeah, so it was a follow up to the film with Bill Paxton
Canceled.
and Justin Cromwell. Of course it was. Obviously it was.
Yeah.
I can tell you when a show is going to be canceled just by the artwork they put out when it comes out.
Really?
There was one I wanted to do a show. I was thinking about doing a podcast that was just going to be an after show for this show they had on NBC, and I knew it was only going to last 1 year. I think it was called Dr. Odyssey. He was like a cruise ship doctor.
Oh.
And I was like, this is not going to last. But I thought it would be hilarious to do an after show of that show. So every week you're just like, oh, this week the doctor's fucking at it again, dude. Someone was drowning in the pool on the cruise ship.
Dude.
It's like, yeah, it's
there was a murder on the pool. There was a murder on the cruise pool. Who did it, Dr. Odyssey? That was that Joshua Jackson guy, wasn't it?
Yes.
In Dr. Odyssey?
Yeah, from Dawson's Creek, I believe, right?
Yeah.
What a show, Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek.
You know the area code for Dawson's Creek?
No.
So the area code for Beverly Hills, obviously, 90210.
90210.
But the Beverly Hills 90210. But the area code for Dawson's Creek was 90108. That's yeah, that's the area code.
All right. Coachy, get us out of here.
Dr. Odyssey's area code, no area code, open waters.
Oh, yeah. International.
That's the thing. It was all these things where it's like, oh no, there's bees on the cruise ship. Everyone's getting stung by the bees. Oh, the food was bad. Everyone's getting poisoned. We don't got it, whatever. But what the show should have been is like, there's pirates. There's Somali pirates.
Somali pirates. Why did this cruise think going outside the east coast of Africa would be smart?
There's people throwing chairs at each other on the pool deck.
Oh God, everyone's tripping on salvia and they're throwing chairs at each other.
One of the chefs poured acid into the punch bowl.
Oh wait.
That's what it should have been. That's the kind of shit that's going on cruise ships.
Now Dr. Odyssey's high. You ever seen the on Netflix that train wreck episode of Poop Cruise?
Poop Cruise.
That was a good one.
It was a good one. A lot of poop related stories. Poop Cruise, the Dave Matthews Band poop incident.
Yeah.
Where they accidentally. Have you heard this theory?
What was that? I didn't.
The Dave Matthews poop incident. Oh man, Timbo in the background. Tugboat Tim is going to pull this up while I give the overview. Is that Dave Matthews Band? If you go Dave Matthews poop, it's for sure going to be the first one. The bus, their tour bus, was leaving, I think, Chicago.
Yeah.
And the driver emptied the shit hatch over this river, and it landed on a boat going underneath.
Oh shit!
So they just dumped their sewage tank on a passing tour boat.
The event became a notorious pop culture moment dubbed Poopgate.
Yeah. Bus driver faced charges, eventually pleading guilty. The band paid settlements to the affected tour company and its passengers. But here's the thing that I've heard, is that apparently it may not have been Dave Matthews Band. I don't know. And now add Linkin Park to this search. I feel like there was speculation, conjecture that it might have actually been Linkin Park that did this because they were in the same city at the same time. And there was
imagine just getting shit on and then you look up and there's a bus.
Maybe this is like a fever dream I had. I literally have no evidence at all. Maybe it's just something that I fever dreamt. But I thought there was maybe some I guess maybe if he faced charges, it must not have been.
That's not a bad deal, though. You're just driving on a boat, right? And then all of a sudden a bunch of shit lands on you and you're like, what the fuck? And then someone
not a bad deal.
Someone just runs over and is like, here's a check for $80,000. And you'd be like, all right, yeah, I'll take a shower.
Do we know how much they got settled? Is that something that can be
I think to get Dave Matthews shit dumped all over you.
Well, no, Dave Matthews shit's different. I don't want his bass player shit on me.
Well, fair.
Get his fucking drummer shit away from me.
You're like, wait, hey, whose shit is this?
Oh, see, he initially denied dumping the waste and was supported by the band, but then he was determined. So maybe they were trying to cover it up.
Oh, they just did
That's not much. 300 grand total
to
out.
fund the environment. What about the people on the boat?
Yeah.
Put some money in my pocket. Who gives a shit about the river?
That doesn't make sense to me.
I'm the one who stinks like Dave Matthews.
Dave Matthews probably has crazy shits too.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard a Dave Matthews Band song. What do they play?
I
only want to be with you.
No, that's Hootie.
Right.
That's Hootie.
Hootie.
Yeah, because
Hootie who?
It's
more
good
like
point. They're one of the most popular bands around.
Crash into
for,
me.
60-year-old wine moms.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up after because I don't want to get us copyright stricken. Remember one time?
Yeah.
On Tyler's old pod, he got copyright stricken and couldn't figure it out, and he was like, "I think I got this copyright strike from Budapest or something."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "No, that's from the time you played the song Budapest on your podcast."
Yeah, that's right.
By George Ezra.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, what are you allowed to legally do? Like, you couldn't just play the thing, but if it's like,
no. I think I had.
I don't like the way he looks. Is the problem with Dave Matthews? I think. And, I don't like the way he's. Yeah, I've never heard this. I've never heard anything that he's done.
No.
And he's quite popular, I guess.
Yeah, he is. But he does. You're right. He looks too everyman. He doesn't look rock star enough. You know, he looks like, and his name is Dave Matthews. Like, dude, come on, man. You should be like working at Winners. You know what I mean? You're not a rock star.
There's a guy sitting on a cello in a pond. It's art. I get it. Hey, man, I get it, but it's not arty. Good. And I say that as the guy who made, the honey dill lino cut.
Hey, lino cut,
it takes a lot of time. I wish that's the thing about the lino cut is I wish I could tell people, hey, it took a lot of time.
Hey,
each color's got to be cut and then printed separately and given 24 hours to dry. It took me 24 hours per one color.
Yeah.
So that's good. But you can't explain that to every single person.
No, exactly. Because too many people would use that. They'd be like, dude, this took a long time. And not because it's good. Because I don't know what I'm doing. This
is the upside of the lino cut print. And to catch you up to speed, I've been doing lino cut prints. You take a big...
What do you mean by lino cut? Outline the whole process.
It's a slab of linoleum.
Okay.
And I've been using 4x6, so they're like hand-sized almost.
Linoleum, like the shit you walk on the floor?
No, not in the way you would think. It's like a soft, floppy plastic. It's more like the eraser. It's more like the eraser of a pencil.
Yeah.
That soft pink, it's like rubbery. Oh, that's nice. It's that's not for you.
That's Choose Up. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. No, I'm okay. Thanks.
Honestly, it was such a delight. Tugboat Tim, the producer extraordinaire, handed me a Choose Up, which is like a 7-Up. I think it's not even a knockoff. It's an improvement on.
Yeah, sure.
It genuinely is better. In French, it's Choisi Up. Choisi Up. Hey, I'm George St. Pierre. I want to tell you about Choisi Up. Man, it's so good. It's like lemon, but also lime. But anyway, it's a slab of linoleum. So think of like a eraser on a pencil. That's the exact color of it. And it's what the fuck is this? And it's it's like rubbery enough that you can go wubble 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 with it. Yeah. It's maybe like a 1/8 of an inch thick, or a quarter. It's maybe an 1/8 or a quarter of an inch thick. And you get carving tools, like wood carving tools, and you carve into it. So I drew that, and then I carved it out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The honey dill. I drew it, and then I carved it out, and then I inked it yellow, and then I carved out all the yellow, and then I inked it blue, and then I carved out all the blue, and then I inked it black. And that's how you get that. It's like this, basically, more or less.
That's art, dude. That's fucking art.
And
bro.
See, a lot of people will do like really elegant, fine line, girly stuff, but it's like, for fucking what? I just print that then.
Yeah, honestly, I would just be like, hey, can I get just a jar of honey dill? That's what I'm about.
That's the thing is afterwards you're like, who wants this? But you know what it's good for is like put it in your kitchen. It's like folk art. It's like I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah,
and you can get as complex with it as you want, or as simple as you want, obviously. But like, I just like to do imagery. Like, that's a block of linoleum, and then you just
that's the linoleum. Nice.
Put your image on it, and you trace it out, and you do your little thing, and you could do different colors and things of that nature.
Anyways, long story short, what I'm asking is, when do we start 3D printing guns? Because you got the skills.
I can lino cut print a gun.
No,
It'd be like an image of a gun. That might be good. But then so the problem is, right? You buy the slab of linoleum, $9.
sure.
Buy 20 pack of 5x7 printmaking paper to print on, $20.
Yeah.
And you give an ink $15 for any color. So now I'm like fucking $400 in on linoleum cut printing. And I got 14 honey dill prints. I got 3 sets of prints that are the classic Burt Grimm tattoo design. I think it's a Burt Grimm design of the skull that says speed on it.
Nice.
But I made them say sweet and dude, like from Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, what does mine say? And he goes, dude, what does mine say? Sweet. What about mine? Dude, that one?
Yeah.
So I made them have dude and sweet on their head. It says speed normally, but I made it say dude and sweet.
And then the rest of that movie was about them doing aliens. It was an awful movie.
Yeah. What?
Dude, Where's My Car?
It's awesome, dude. It's so good. There's no stakes.
Check out the IMDb rating for Dude, Where's My Car?
Wait, don't do it yet. Don't enter it yet. What are you guessing?
I'm guessing 4.2.
Dude, I'm going 7.2.
7?
7. It's
All
a great
right.
film.
All right. IMDb.
Juicy drum roll.
Oh, 5.5.
16% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn, yeah.
But 73% liked this movie.
Oh, okay. See, okay. So it's
not good.
The people.
What's the scariest part about it is how many spin-offs people made. There's like, dude, where's my dog? dude, where's my bong?
Dude, where's my son?
There's a full-blown 1-minute video for Bust a Move just in the middle of the movie. There's no reason for it. They're just trying to show that they got new jumpsuits. So for a minute and a half, they lip-sync to Bust a Move. It's crazy.
You know what's weird about Ashton Kutcher too? I don't know if you knew this, but one time he was in Hollywood, he shows up to some lady's house and
This is a true story?
True story.
Okay.
And she's dead. She's died in her house, and Ashton Kutcher was the first one there, and he was a suspect in her murder for a while.
Wow.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher murder.
That should do the trick. Pull that up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They found the guy. Okay, but it was weird because he went there. And,
Crazy. Click on that Wikipedia account with the guy right there. I bet he'll mention Ashton Kutcher in that. Freaked out after his date he went to go pick up his date.
Yeah, he went to pick up his date. And she was dead. And he's like,
That's me reacting. I'm
dude,
scared.
why is my...
He looks so dumb with a mustache.
He's like, Jackie, please.
Wait, this guy had a name. The killer had a name. Yeah. The Hollywood Ripper. That's crazy.
He's like, dude, my date is dead.
You only got to kill 3 people to get a name? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
The Hollywood Ripper.
Yeah.
Because then if you're going to kill one, you might as well get 3 and get a cool name.
Yeah.
Don't go to jail as Tyler Penner.
Yeah, no.
You know? You're going to get eaten alive.
Unless I was like the one-hit wonder. He's like, he's the Hollywood Lou Bega.
Murder number 5.
Yeah. He's the Mambo killer.
He's the mid-90s one-hit wonder rip-off killer.
Yeah.
You kill someone and you write stuff on their mirror like, who let the brains out?
Yeah. And carved in on the wall was, hey there, Delilah.
Isn't it ironic carved into the woman's chest?
Yeah.
The cops are like, how so? Murder's like, I don't know. Fucking, she's dead.
She's dead. That's my catchphrase.
Isn't that ironic? On. Oh, she's dead.
I'm very scary.
Ooh, I'm scary.
About the lino prints, though.
Yeah.
Good for you, though, man. That's like that's an art. You're into it. Mm-hmm. You got that funny feeling in your balls.
Yeah, I'm too actually into it. Like it's taking up a lot of my mental space. Like I'll see a thing and I'll go, I could probably print that. Like I look at this deck Tim has, Tim Robinson Baker deck. It's Tim Robinson in the hot dog suit.
Yeah.
And I go, I could print that.
Yeah. See, that's dope though. I love it when you're jazzed about something. That's cool.
It's fun because normally I would pace all day. That's what I would do. I just pace all fucking day. I love to pace. And so this way I don't. I just draw and I carve and.
You pace at home?
Oh, big time.
Dude, I pace a lot.
Yeah,
I pace
pacing.
and I putter. Yeah. I love it, man.
Yeah, I needed something to do and now I have it. But like I said, I'm $400 in on supplies. And what do you sell a honey dill print for?
Well, you go to
that's $10 probably. And the frame's $5.
Yeah, but that's a Manitoba classic. You know, honestly, $20-$25 a pop. Go to Wolseley Farmers Market. That's
Maybe.
It's folksy.
Maybe.
Know?
I think what they do have on a lot of other stuff is that it's in an era of AI and digitally produced images, these have handmade qualities.
Yeah.
There's little ink marks. There's the back are covered in my thumbprints if you ever want to frame me for something.
Minor fuck ups actually really add to an art piece. When I hear a band, you know, do their like live thing and they get a little too much feedback or something and the guitar is supposed to go blah, but the guitar goes blah, you know,
That's
sometimes
true.
Those are the best moments. You're like, oh, dude, that sounded cool.
That's true. So if I sell, and I only have, I think 13 of them now because I made 15. So from a pack of 20 printmaking papers,
Sure.
some are duds. You don't line them up right because I have a little registration system at home to make sure that in a multicolor print, I need to make sure that I'm printing on the same spot every time, right?
Sure.
So my paper kind of locks into place.
Yeah.
And then I kind of do it that way. So I've got 15 of these prints left. I just brought one over for Tim, so I've got 14 of them left. And yeah, I could probably sell them for $20. I think it's not crazy in my opinion.
No.
And the frame cost me $5.
Yeah.
So that's like a $15 profit.
People
so
love
maybe
this
one
shit.
day.
It adds to the feng shui of people's apartments.
I think so. And if you have a certain vibe, I think I'm not making stuff necessarily for everyone's apartment, but maybe stuff for like your gaming lounge or for your garage or for your lemonparty.com. You could go to that.
Yeah, totally.
You could go.
Hey, look,
is that still up?
Here's a lidocaine
It
print
is.
of goat
It's just
seed.
it's just a regular porn site now.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. They're just doing adult material.
Yeah, it used to be. The kids don't even know anymore.
They don't even
like,
know,
where do you go
man.
now if you want to find Lemon Party?
Yeah.
If you're truly looking for
Yeah.
Lemon Party. Tim now looked up Cake Farts, which is an all-time classic video. I'd love to let the listener in. When you open the page, it's a very basic HTML page, not secure, as you would imagine.
Yeah, no. Tim's getting a virus right now.
The background, what's my laptop? The background.
Oh, yeah.
The background is a picture of Vision from the Avengers or from Vision, and his mouth, he's doing the ooh face.
Yeah.
But his mouth is replaced with a sphincter.
And just so you know, this is not incognito either. This is in TK's history now.
That's fine. That's fine.
Tim's on. He's
And
got
so
a lot of
it's
cookies.
It's famously a video. Well, we'll do a watch along maybe here. I don't think you
Maybe
can
we'll
make-
watch along with cake farts
Have you ever seen this?
on the
on-
Patreon.
okay, so this will go for Patreon.
Go to the Patreon. We're going to be watching.
Cake Farts watch along.
Yeah, just adult material in general.
Have you ever seen this?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
if you're watching the regular version, this is a good point, a good moment, a good reason is the word I was looking for. Thank you myself for thinking of it. A good reason. Tim's touching his head like he's looking for. He forgot where his brain was.
there it is.
Where you go? Yeah. So if you're on regular version, go over to Patreon right now to see a live watch along of Cake Farts.
Yeah.
I think so. I think this all to say that like kids don't have the same viral sexual content we used to have.
No.
Like for funsies. Like it's not for porn. It's not. You don't jack off to Cake Farts.
No,
you know?
you don't.
You
You
don't
don't.
jack off Two Girls One Cup. You don't
No.
jack off to the jar guy.
There was a specific period of time, late 90s, early 2000s, right when the internet was coming along, where everyone was really horny. We discussed that, the Woodstock thing, right?
Sure,
Everyone
yes.
was super horny and getting grimy with it, but also gross out material. The internet was just coming in, so everyone was seeing brutally violent content for the first time, and B, really weird, porno anomalies. Like Goatsy went popular, just some guy spreading his asshole, or meat spins that we showed by Craig. It's just a wiener spinning around, and then it counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and it can go for as long as you want.
That's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of it. You
And so
get
that's-
to
see, that's
200
the-
meat spins. You're a champion.
That's what I'll say about Lino Cut is that meat spin is art too, but at least I can sell a Lino Cut. You
It's
can't
true.
sell meat spin. Well, you guys, you can probably sell the domain of meat spin, but for what?
For what? For
You know,
what?
do you feel good about that at the end
Yeah.
of the day? Do you go, I'm the guy that sold meat spin?
No one's putting up pictures of meat spins in their apartment, but they might put up your prints.
That's what I'm thinking. It's for,
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, they're prints that belong in a Hoagie Boys. They're prints that belong in like a guy like that. Like if you're a guy like that, these are perfect for your house. I'm working on one that's just cigarettes. I think people will like that.
Yeah.
I think people are going to like the cigarettes one. I think I'm going to have closer to 20 of those.
Yeah.
So if I can sell those, that's what I'll do. You know what I'll do one time is I'll have a comedy show where I'm also just selling my art.
Sure.
So come to the comedy show, and then my merch are the art.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good
Maybe I'll do
idea.
that for my road shows in the spring in Toronto and Ottawa. I'll try to print something that's sort of like, culturally significant to them.
See, for me,
They don't really have culture though.
No. See, that's what I do. I only buy IKEA art, and then I hang up pictures of New York City, even though I live in Winkler.
New York's a good-looking city.
Yeah. Look at that city. It's kind of like Winkler when you think about it.
The hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
The hustle and bustle of the livestock.
Actually, Winkler's popping off. They got check the population of Winkler. This is if we're going from cake farts to Winkler. I'm sorry, people. It's all over the place. But
I think Winkler would like cake farts. People of small towns,
they
like
would
that.
hate it. They'd be like, "Get that girl off my cake." What are we doing?
Oh, I just baked that.
Yeah.
That's German chocolate.
Listen, I get a joke, but don't waste food.
2021 census. We haven't censed in that long.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you'd be surprised. Dude, the census takers were doing the Lord's work and getting shit on it every turn. Every time the census takers would call my dad, dude. Oh, the old Reuben Penner special.
So that's the thing. They say as
You
of
want
20
the census? Here's a take. Fuck off. Like, sir, please. I just want to know how much you make.
It says as of 2021, the population was 13,000, just under 14,000, which is a growth of 8% from 2016. Fastest growing city and the largest center in the Pembina Valley region.
Yeah.
But that could be wrong then. If they're just calling people and the dads are going, fuck off, Buster.
Yeah. Hey, bozo. Fuck you. You're right.
Why did I get Asian at the end there? Hey, bozo. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
So I'm going to put this down as one German, one Asian.
Yeah, that's a good point though. That information is dated as hell. 2021, it still sounds new. It's not. It's 5 years old.
We got to do an episode up in Churchill. That's what we got to do.
Yeah.
It's expensive to get up there though. They know it. They know that it's like scenic, beautiful. So
Yeah,
they're like
man.
14 grand.
Yep. No, exactly. You want the polar bears, you're gonna pay for them. Yeah, man, dude, it's actually crazy how much of this country is completely cut off from the rest of the country. Actually, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
280 Canadian.
Under a grand, we could get up there.
Oh, 2 days. We could do
2 days to get there. Crazy. That'd be fun though. That's something worth seeing. They say Manitoba, oh, it doesn't got this, doesn't got that. It's got a lot. It's just not what you want to see because you go, burr, it's cold, burr, it's cold. It's beautifully scenic up there.
It's true.
There's a stillness. You can see the northern lights.
Yep.
Hey, this motherfucker gave me a choose up, and then he went and got a regular 7 Up.
Oh, what the hell?
I got the guest drink,
Dude, that's the guest drink.
Hit me with the fucking guest drink.
Our producer Tim is back there sipping on the Primo shit.
It's flavored
This guy's
7
got
Up too.
Compliments choose up.
Dude, he's holding up the branded stuff with flavor going, dude, this is nasty.
Yeah, exactly. Sponsored by 7-Up Zero.
Man, that's funny. I haven't got a guest drink in 20 years. Yeah, I used to have black friends when I was a kid. I go to their house, you're getting a guest drink. I'll tell you what, you're getting water from the tap. That's good stuff. No, you cannot just kill a polar bear. Tim pulled up, can you kill a polar bear in Churchill? It's illegal and dangerous. Okay, doubt it. They have a strict program using deterrence relocation to polar bear jail. Okay, so you call a hotline when a bear approaches, and then officers use cracker shells, which are noisemakers, and pepper spray to scare the bears away, and then they'll capture them and put them in bear jail.
I feel like those white polar bears probably think that that's all just like cute. Like, oh, like we could rip their throats out at any second.
Look at how
They've got a little jail for us.
Look at how they word that. They go, lethal action is rare. Only conservation officers can euthanize bears, but this is avoided with no bears destroyed since 2013.
Just destroying them with Predator drone missiles.
All right, can I go in? Is everyone clear? It's good practice for the fucking overseas there, eh?
Yeah.
They're sending me over there, but for now they let me practice on fucking polar bears. Lady attacked polar bear. She gets attacked by it or she attacks the polar bear? Oh, sick, dude. I pissed my pants laughing so hard one time at a meme, and it's literally just a picture. It's two pictures, top and bottom style meme. And the top picture is the polar bear chasing the guy around the car this way. And he's saying, bro, stop. And then the next one is the bear chasing him back around the car that way. And he says, seriously, bro, stop.
He's like, stop.
Just that alone is so funny to me.
Wait, go back to that polar bear. Go back to that one.
I think that's the one.
I like this part because it's like in a notable 2013 incident in Churchill, Manitoba, a young woman named Erin Green
We'll say it. We'll dox her. She's dead.
Was mauled by a polar bear while walking home from a party, sustaining severe head injuries, but surviving due to quick action from her neighbor, Bill, who used a shovel to distract the bear.
Yo, shout out Bill.
Yeah,
shout out Erin.
Bill.
I thought Erin was dead for sure.
Dude, imagine you just see a bear mauling someone. You walk out with a shovel, you're like, and it works.
That's the most cartoon shit I've ever heard. Bonk him on the head with a shovel. It gets flattened. He goes,
the bear's like,
whoa, she got scalped. Wow. That's crazy.
Manitoba order.
No. He did not receive the Manitoba order. He received the Manitoba Order of the Buffalo Hunt.
Oh, nice.
That's different, which honestly sounds way fucking cooler.
They're like, give him the buffalo one.
I'm a member of the Disloyal Order of the Water Buffalo, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. Good for her.
Tim's in the Order of Buff Dudes.
Order of Buffalo Sauce. Yeah, man. Polar bears look cute.
They look cute. But you know the old saying of with bears, right? If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. And if it's white, say good night.
Is that true?
That's the saying. Because if it's a white polar bear, you're toast.
Seriously, bro, stop.
Seriously, bro.
That's my nightmare scenario. Just running in circles around a car because till the bear figures out how to jump over it.
Let's say you got a bear chasing you. What are you going to do? Let's role play right now.
Is it brown? I lay down.
No, let's say it's black.
I fight back. I would go for a submission. Because their arms are pretty short. I genuinely think if you could like get it in a full Nelson or like
a chokehold.
No, not chokehold. Because I wouldn't want, if I go hands in, I think you're still in range of like them swiping.
Sure.
So I think you want to avoid swipe because I think they could cut you pretty deep, pretty quick with a swipe. So I would want to try to get behind it and like mount. And then I would go full Nelson. So I'd get my arms under his arms and then put my hands behind his head and just fucking put him to sleep that way.
George St. Pierre style. So I take the bear and I
grab the bear. Okay, so the bear is a threat to my family first and foremost. So where I live, right, there's bears everywhere. I moved to place where there's bears because for me, honestly, I was looking for the fight. So the bear come out, I hit him quick with a jab, smooth right uppercut. He spin around to retreat. I put him rear naked choke. And the bear learned that day, if he's French, you're in the trench. Yeah, see a baby polar bear.
Also cute as hell.
I'd smooch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's what they don't say. They say if it's brown, lay down. But what if it's brown, it's a little baby bear? Steal it, bring it to war.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Yeah, I can't believe the WWF, those cocksuckers, made wrestling change their name.
Why?
Oh, just because who cares?
Oh, because of the World Wildlife Fund, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, WWF.
Should we blast this out? Are we running out of time? And a reminder to go to the Patreon for cake farts. I can't stress how funny it is.
Go to Patreon.
It is, in layman's terms, just a woman farting on a cake. So you will see like her butt and a little bit of her rear puss, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's not sexual. She's a comedian. Babe, it wasn't sexual. She was a comedian. It was a bit we were doing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to the Gimli Glider. Just a quick little lore. I did a gig in what's it called? The Gimli recently. For some sort of like addiction, fun, some sort of
Grimly.
I've heard his name on the wind. I met Rob Bruno over there.
Yeah,
of rumors.
who is that?
As like a rumors host from
Oh, sure,
years of yore.
Okay.
And it was very nice. I guess his family runs this house. I don't know if it's like a halfway house or it's an addictions, a rehab of some sort.
That's dope.
But yeah, it's good shit. And they had us out to do comedy at it, which was in Gimli. And I saw there was a museum dedicated to the Gimli Glider. So they've really sort of made this their identity. And that happens in small towns. Anything happens and they go, that's our fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's our thing. This is the city where George St. Pierre fought the bear.
And
that's
then
our
he
whole
glided
brand.
to the earth.
So this is an incident from 1983 where an Air Canada flight, a Boeing 767, going from Montreal to Edmonton with a stop in Ottawa, which seems like that's an immediate stop.
Yeah.
They drive the plane from Montreal to Ottawa.
Yeah,
And
totally.
then they fly it to Edmonton.
Okay, we're gonna fly for 6 minutes, and then it'll be a 9-hour flight after that.
This is why it's funny to me, though, as you see in the next part, they fueled it wrong due to an error with the metric system. So they fueled it with pounds instead of kilograms.
Bro, you filled in for 200 pounds, right? Pounds?
I use fucking
you
kilos, brother.
Shit, dude.
Oh shit, you guys! I fueled the jet with pounds instead of kilos.
It's like, George, you're a great fighter. Why are you flying this plane? Get in the back.
They should not have let me get a job after fighting so many times.
But I set a goal. I set out to achieve something. And so I do.
I do a new show for CBC where they let me do other jobs, no matter the risk. Yeah, it's called Dirty French Jobs. So anyway, how funny is
Just
that?
for laugh. Gigs.
So the plane had half as much fuel as it needed, which is a good way to remember the metric to imperial difference between pounds and kilograms is that it's roughly half.
About half.
60 kilos, that's about 120 pounds.
That's a pretty big fuck up for a major airliner, actually.
It's a little bit scary to consider. Yeah, a pound is just under a half a kilo, 0.45. It is scary to consider that. I mean, granted, this kind of thing only happens once, and then they send out a memo to go, hey, remember there's different fucking, just fill her up. Why are we putting $20 in?
Just to remind
me.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part.
Just fill it.
They were they were trying to fill it to use.
Yeah, you're going to use the fuel. Just fill it up, man.
Hey, so while they were cruising over Manitoba, both engines flamed out after all the fuel was exhausted, causing a complete loss of engine power, most electrical systems, and the hydraulic pressure. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I would assume that means everything just kind of going. Brr.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maurice Quintel, we got a Frenchie first officer.
And so I glide the craft.
So I glide the craft.
Okay, but no, look, that's a first officer, Maurice Quintel, Captain Robert Pearson of the Pearson International Airport, probably. They named it after him after this. They were like, good one, Robbie. Holy shit, bud. That's fucking nuts.
Dude, you almost fucked up and then you didn't. Here's your airport.
So they glide in, which is crazy to also then remember that, oh yeah, planes can do that in theory.
Yeah.
Like it's still just like a massive paper airplane that should be able to like slowly lose altitude and glide.
Sure.
But I'm sure that requires quite a bit of skill. And I'm sure they don't often train for it.
Yeah.
To like manual land. So they had to glide. Quintel suggests diverting to the Royal Canadian Air Force Base in Gimli, which had previously he'd used as a pilot. Unbeknownst to the crew, the runway had been partially converted into a drag racing strip and was crowded with people at the time.
Oh, shit, dude.
Whoa. They were doing Too Fast, Too Furious down on there.
Robert, it's cruise night. We can't go there.
He's got his head out the plane window as they're landing going, get off the runway. Get off the runway.
The guys are down there. Fuck you, it's a Hemi.
So they did actually land there. I thought the second part of that sentence was going to be that, oh shit, they realized it was full of drag racing little Subaru white boys.
Yeah.
And had to...
They're landing the plane. Vin Diesel's down there racing for slips.
Family. Dude. Honestly, that is not unlike...
Yeah, who's the new guy?
That's not unlike the Fast and Furious movies recently where it's like, this race is for slips and also NASA's involved.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know. Ludacris went from some guy with a Toyota Supra. Now he's like hacking government mainframes.
Yeah, he's got a tank somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
I traded up.
Dude, I learned how to fly a helicopter.
Sorry, I'm late, guys. I am here on my e-bike.
The Fast and Furious.
The Lime scooter. Listen, I am furious, but not so fast. So they landed hard, but successfully on the decommissioned runway. The nose gear collapsing, which helped slow the plane, so that's good.
Nice.
No fatalities and only minor injuries.
Nice.
Became a landmark case in aviation safety, leading to changes in fuel measurement procedures, a cockpit redundancy, and training. So it was probably an instance where they then afterwards told pilots like, hey, maybe learn how to glide in because it might happen.
Yeah, that did happen. It was cool that guy knew that. But also, just as a secondary reminder, we're in Canada. This is not America. So get your goddamn measurements right.
Just fill her up. I can't stress that enough. And so, of course, yeah, it became known as the Gimli Glider. And that's why he suggested it, too. He said, if we land at Gimli, they'll say Gimli Glider. We land in Winnipeg, what they say, Winnipeg wing guy.
Yeah.
Don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
So that's fun. And yeah, Gimli loves it. They got a whole museum that I'm sure is full of just fucking junk from the cockpit and junk. They immediately tore the plane apart for memorabilia in Gimli.
Yeah. Just museum vultures.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's not a massive fucking museum, but it was right beside the venue that we were at. So pretty cool, pretty terrifying. This is a full plane.
Yeah.
Like a big ass plane you would take from, Ottawa to Montreal, for instance.
It's a crazy thing that took place, and I'm just going to say it, it's not that I don't think it's museum worthy. I mean, for Gimli to, what are we doing? Like,
look, there's
Gimli,
the cars on the track.
That's sick.
Dude, that's wild. They got these little go-karts down on the track with the plane literally crashed in the background.
But basing your town, you've got cooler shit in Gimli than to base it on that. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but come on.
They've got Viking heritage, but they don't have...
A plane landed and then everyone was fine.
In storage at Mojave. So that's it. They have it stored. They just have it stored. All right. Keep it. Hey, keep it for their troubles. Keep it.
I mean, it's cool that it happened, but if
Gimli's retired to the boneyard in Mojave. Cool.
Oh shit,
that's pretty sweet, man. Oh, they were on board her. So they flew it back over. That'd be so scary.
That'd be scary.
They're like, no, we fixed the nose. Trust us.
Yeah.
No, everything's good now.
No, it's cool. No, we put gas in there.
Hey man, just leave it in Gimli. They seem to like it a lot.
Yeah.
Just leave the plane here, dude. Cool, man. I like the stories like this where it ends well.
Yeah.
But there's not a ton where it doesn't.
It's true.
Sure, there's obviously
tragedies.
I'm sure you could find countless stories of plane crashes, a lot of single engine over the woods sort of stuff. These bad boys don't go down very often, as far as I understand it.
Yeah, you want to know a crazy airplane story? You ever hear that guy I think they were flying across the English Channel. All of a sudden, for some reason, maybe they hit a bird or something, but the window fucking shatters, the cockpit window shatters. This pilot gets sucked out the window, but his legs get pinned against the steering wheel. So they fly for half an hour, and this guy's outside the plane, just flying with his arms in the air. And the other pilot is holding him in, and he lands the plane with this guy flying. And this guy lived. He was flying a couple of months later. Google that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the one. British.
Windscreen blew out due to altitude, partially
totally
ejecting him, but leaving his legs caught in his controls. Held onto him for 20 minutes, made an emergency landing.
Wow, you'd think that his legs and shit, the joints would just all be dislocated. And,
no.
Crazy. Yeah, I'm sure that's a reconstruction.
It's got to be.
Imagine it wasn't. Another guy's just taking a picture. Holy shit, this is crazy, man.
I have to.
Wow, blood splatter on the side of the plane from where the bird hit it.
Oh.
That's gnarly. This guy's got his lady in a chokehold.
She's mine. It's okay,
that's
Dale.
insane, dude. For 20 minutes, just going, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm fucking dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. You relax for 1 second. I think he's got me. Oh, no, I'm fucking dead. There's no way I'm dead. I'm dead.
20 minutes of, whoa!
That's how I feel when plane hits a little bit of turbulence. I go, I'm dead. This pilot's never flown in his life. I'm fucking dead.
We're dead. Just like the mushrooms guy. I was laughing at that clip that we posted where it's that pilot was heard saying, I'm not okay.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
Dude, one of the craziest stories.
A lot of this stuff seems to happen between the 1980 and 1990 mark. That seemed to be a bad decade in aviation history.
Yeah, that was the Wild West or something. They didn't give a fuck.
With the most.
It landed with him outside.
Well, yeah, that's how they got. How'd you think they got him down? Slowed down and you thought they pulled him back in? Oh no, yeah, they landed with him on the roof.
Where he's like, ah.
And then he slowly slid off the roof, fell off the nose of the plane, and died from falling 50 feet.
Yeah, totally. Then someone came and handed him a chews up.
Oh, with frostbite too. I guess you wouldn't consider that.
Oh yeah, he's probably really cold.
So fucking cold. You would hope actually that your brain would just pass you out. Like that'd be my hope, is that he's got my legs. There's nothing I can do to help him hold me in. So I hope that my brain just goes lights out.
What's crazy too is while this was going on, you know that there was a passenger in the plane going like, "Hey, can I get some fucking peanuts?"
Scroll up to that one line of there. It says one more line. It says this event led to major changes in aviation safety procedures, particularly regarding maintenance and cockpit design. Was their fucking stock line every time something bad happens? This led to major. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, Boeing decided to screw in the panels from now on.
Yeah, they decided to put out a memo that told pilots, don't do that.
Hey, just don't do what he did.
Don't do that anymore. Yeah, and I mean, obviously, planes are awesome, and shout out once more to the Sky King.
Sky King, yeah. Who did a barrel roll? No training. Legendary.
Backflip, not barrel roll. Backflip.
Didn't do it. Barrel roll? Oh, no, backflip.
Full backflip.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, barely missed the water. They should do a show about him. Wouldn't be funny, but I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Well, long live the sky.
Long live the sky. What time are we at, Tim?
That's the end of the episode.
Is it?
Lose a little bit of that to cake farts.
Yeah.
Take it from the top.
True.
Okay. Well, what a treat it has been here once again on the Prairie Dogs.
Honestly. Thanks for tuning in.
A little bit of lore, a little bit of recap. And that's it, really. That's the fun that we have each week. We jaunt around and we regale.
Yeah. Talk about the Sky King.
Yep.
That's the new AI. We used to talk about AI every episode. Now we're talking about Sky King. He gets a mention at least once per episode, I found.
I have a feeling that George St. Pierre will return as well.
Yeah, totally.
For me, I have a feeling that this guy gonna be back, new character on the show.
I will show you who Sky King really is.
He's Russian now.
Yeah.
Me am Sky King.
Yeah.
I fly by and I guide into Gimli. So shout out Gimli. That's always fun. You do these road gigs. Here's the thing about the road gigs. You go do a road gig, and at any given road gig, there's always like one like whore. You know what I mean? Like a local whore.
Who's like, ooh.
That's like inevitably be like, oh, you're funny. That was great. And you're like, thank you, local whore. And it's funny to just be like, oh, here they come.
Yeah.
But no, lovely city, lovely gig.
Was there one at your show?
There's two.
Oh.
But yeah, they're all nice. Yeah, that's the type. Like just like
you say whore, I say comedy fan. All right, thanks for coming to the show, ladies.
Yeah, they're a type of woman for sure. I don't know what the guy equivalent is. I guess like he's at strippers maybe. Dude, the backflip is so crazy. He misses the water.
Clears it, dude.
Yeah, all right. That's the end of the episode. You got to check out Sky King on YouTube.
He even says after that, he's like, thought that was going to be it.
He didn't expect to make it.
He didn't expect to make it.
Yeah. That's the good stuff. Yeah, you got to watch it yourself because we tried to show you once and we got a YouTube strike for it. So it's you got to find the content yourself. Yeah. His family's obviously still very protective of the legacy. They're out there striking videos.
They're striking us. Well, which reminds us, get on, if you're not on YouTube, follow us on YouTube. The algorithm on YouTube hates us.
The order is this. Instagram, get at us on there. That's where you're going to find the most regular content and the posts, and you can engage with us there easily. We're just on there. You can
free tickets, DM us.
Mm-hmm. And then YouTube. Get on YouTube, like and subscribe, and follow us on there. That helps. There's also clips on there. We'll also engage with you on there. Spotify or podcast or whatever app you use.
Yeah.
Get in there, engage with us. Spotify is cool because you can comment, you can like engage with us. On Apple, you can't. You just listen.
You just leave a review. You just
leave
on. Timbo's telling us what to say. Talk about Timmy.
Yeah, so leave a review, that helps a lot. Comment on Spotify, that helps a lot. And then Patreon is another way that you can put money directly into the show to help us build out the doghouse now, maybe, right?
Hell
some art, get some digitally printed stuff maybe in the future. Who knows?
Yeah. 3D guns.
Get some 7-Ups.
Yeah. Get some actual brand name 7-Ups.
Yeah, some brand name sodas in the future.
Help us afford brand name drinks like Timbo's drinking.
Who knows, man? Maybe we'll get that stuff one day. But for now,
we're out of here.
Us in the couch signing up. Oh! Well, so long. Love you.
Love you guys. Take care.
You want to do a quick